It's been an excellent year. We have been quite busy, sometimes too busy. I hear from parents, how many times are they doing something for Pathfinders this month? So far, I don't think the Pathfinders are getting very bored. This year, we had the North Pacific Union Conference Camporee in Astoria, Oregon. A lot of the pictures you saw at the beach and the earlier pictures were there. We had several thousand participants from 7 states, 6 states? 5 states that were there. It was an excellent camporee. We only get to do it once every 5 years. The next big camporee will actually be Oshkosh, which will be in 2014. We also did our teen retreats at Sunset Lake, as well as Leadership Weekend, where the TLTs and staff are being trained in how to be better leaders. We did camp-ins and camp-outs. The difference is, camp-ins we did here in the church. Camp-outs, we went out in the rain, which invariably we found. Every month we're involved in some sort of share your faith activity. That may be something like going Christmas caroling in the mall. Maybe putting together baskets for Thanksgiving. It may mean going door to door and handing out flow tracts. In some way, we try to get our kids and our staff involved every month in sharing their faith. We also have weekly meetings every Wednesday, and once a month we get together for a more extended time frame. And this year we've also made a concerted effort to try and get together with our southern area clubs. There are 6 clubs in our southern area: Centralia, Chehalis, Winlock, Lacey, us, and Yelp. There's 2 in Yelp, technically. So, we have met down at the property, which is kind of a remote location down in, I guess it's technically Chehalis. There is running water. The stream. Porta potty, I think they had. So it was a little more convenient than going out into the woods. But we got 3 or 4 clubs together down there, had a sort of miniature bonfire, roasted corn, hot dogs, and had vespers down there. And Friday night it was a lot of fun. Most recently we went down to Lewis County Adventist School where we had a game night. I realized I'm getting older and it is more painful, but we had lots of fun down there. So we're trying to get to know the members of the other clubs in our region as well, so that we get more of a camaraderie. Otherwise, the only time you see those clubs is during teen retreats or the bigger activities. The most recent activity was the Pathfinder Fair, which is sort of the culmination of all of our activities. Now, I'm proud that we continue to get our trophies for the 2,000 point award. Not everyone gets those. It means you have put an effort into doing the activities and the events that you need to do throughout the year. Every month you turn in a report to explain what we've done and how we're doing. And at the end of the year, if we've done what we're supposed to, we walk away with a trophy. We continue to be dominant in our push carts. The kids really enjoy that. Our push carts are getting older and older. This year, about a month before we were going to use it, the wheels fell off one of them, so we had to do some repair and maintenance. But it was fun. We came in, we tied for first place this year. I want to say thank you to all of the staff that have really helped this year. We've had some turnover, but it's been great to have consistent leadership as well as our TLT program. I'm going to be losing some of them next year to Academy. That's sad, but it also gives an opportunity for our new teams that are getting into that age group to step into a new leadership role for them. We had a new member join us near the end of the year. Her name is Natasha Turner. She was supposed to be here tonight to be inducted into our club, and then immediately after induction, we would invest her with the awards that she had got for the year, but she was not able to be here tonight. Someone brought to my attention that we have someone else in the club that has not yet been inducted. Someone in leadership that I did not know. So, Janine, that was if you would come up. She has been very important to our club, helping with one menu for all of our events at camp, so we would have starved if it weren't for her. She has been faithful at coming to our meetings, helping with our staff, and just keeping it all organized. So tonight I want to induct her. As is our process, we give your own personalized Bible and a copy of the Happy Path, which hopefully she's already been learning, but maybe. Sabbath, Pastor Rick was telling our congregation about another special event, that someone who would prefer to stay seated, as she and her son have been working all year faithfully on their master guide. This is the culmination. I'd like to invite Janita and Devin to come up. This is the culmination of the leadership, at least it used to be, in the Pathfinder organization. They now have added PLA and PLI, Pathfinder Leadership Award, Pathfinder Leadership Guide, Instructor Award. So that gives you an additional drive for different patches you can wear. The Master Guide is still the pinnacle. And so I want to say how proud I am that you two have both on their own been going through and getting all of the different things accomplished this year. So, join me in giving them a big hand. If you are a master guide, we would ask you to come up and join us. I know that we've had a Pathfinder club here since my mom was a kid. I don't know if it was consistent, but Kelvin was able to share our induction and investiture. Apparently we did them both at the same time. Well, it's not all the way back to 2004. So at least 9 straight years that we've had a club here active. Devin this year, in doing his master guide, also completed his guide. So he did 2 in 1 year. Unfortunately, when you place your order online, it doesn't always He is a guide and a master guide and a frontier guide. Frontier guide, when you have your cards, you have optional items. And those that really want to go above and beyond do the optional items and become a frontier guide or a frontier. There's an advanced level for each of the different levels. So he completed his guide, his frontier guide, and his master guide all this year. Congratulations. We would like to invite our explorer candidates up, Dylan and Dustin Wilson. I'm seeing a theme here. Linda? The explorers, they get an additional patch. We've got friend on one side and companion on the other. The next one is explorer, which is a new color. He also gets a patch for the shoulder that he can staple above these two. And then another pin that goes on. These are all different steps that you go through on your way to Master Guide. Gordon has completed or is one step away from completing his friend. And let's see. Congratulations on that. Much of the work that goes into these is work that they are doing at home on their own. So while we encourage it and we go through a variety of it in class, in an hour and a half class, there's only so much you can do on a regular basis. At this time, we would like to hand out the Pathfinder honors and the event patches. Linda, Jeremy, Rita.
Julian Jones. He has gotten the Raptor honor and the first aid basic and advanced.
Got cacti, raptors, stewardship, first aid basic, and first aid skill.
He receives the raptors, the first aid basic and standard, brain and behavior, Christian storytelling, food drawing, fungi, and spiders. And there's also a couple others that we just need to do background checks on something. So we have, I think, at least one, possibly two others that we could do.
Amaya Carter, you've got the tactile cooking and advanced cooking, raptors, sewing, stewardship, first aid basic, and first aid.
Wow. Keaton Sowers accomplished cacti, cooking, advanced cooking, and the raptors.
Lynette King, cacti, raptors, first aid basic, and first aid standard. The 1, 2, 3.
This year Ken got cacti, cooking, advanced cooking, and raptors.
rescue, family life, canning, drying, freezing, laundering, and adventure.
Matthew Gordon. Cacti, cooking, raptors, sewing, first aid basic, first aid standard, and he's working on completing the stewardship one.
Has been the cactus, raptors, first aid basic, and standard.
Dustin Wilson. This year Dustin did cooking, advanced cooking, raptors, sewing, first aid basic, first aid standard, baking, basic rescue, family life, canning, drying, freezing, housekeeping, and laundering.
Austin Miller. Received the cactus, the raptors, first aid basic, and first aid standard.
Our staff are also involved in these honors, and so oftentimes they are earning them, sometimes at the same time that they're getting them, and they're teaching them. This year, Linda completed the cacti honor, the raptor honor, basic, first aid, and standard first aid. Jeremy Jones is working on completing his first aid basic and first aid standard. We'll get next. Zanita has also been very busy. She will have her first aid basic and first aid standard this next week. She's also got baking, camping skills 1, 2, 3, and 4, Christian storytelling, food canning, food drying, food freezing, and wilderness living, and of course completed the master one. Janine will have completed her first aid basic and standard as soon as we finish Austin.
We're glad for Larry, and he has gotten the cacti, cooking advanced, the raptors, he's working on stewardship, first aid basic, and advanced. We're thankful for you. What's this for? It's been a good year. We've learned a lot in the different honors that we're doing. If those of you who have experience in some of the honors have an interest in helping and teaching, please come and talk to one of us. We would love to incorporate even more of you into our program. I see Dan out here. He helped us with the carpentry honor last year. So we built a 10 by 10 by 12 shed and incorporated many of the Pathfinders. That is an honor that not a lot of people get because it's fairly complex. And so we were fortunate to have somebody who was willing to take us and teach us through it.
The honor posters in the back. Just look at them and
Thank you for giving us the privilege of teaching your kids, sharing in their life. We've had some baptisms this year, which was exciting. Because above and beyond, most important of all that we do, if we're not introducing our kids to Christ, we're failing. So when we see baptism, we are happy to see that because we know that it's more than just a fun activity with friends, but they're actually finding Christ and enhancing that experience. That's part of it. Following, we will have refreshments in the fellowship hall. We invite you all to come and fellowship, visit with the Pathfinders, and look at their honors and badges and let them know that you are proud of them and that you support what they are doing. Linda, you close with the story?
We stand.
Pathfinders, attention. Address for attention.
Kind Heavenly Father, we thank you for an opportunity to serve. And Lord, we thank you that you came to this earth and served us here. Served by walking with people, spending time one-on-one, taking time with the children. And Lord, I pray that each one of these Pathfinders will go to their neighbors, to their family, and share Jesus with them. I pray that as we as adults will be able to say, Lord, this is our God. We will wait on him. Be with each one of us. Give us a safe travel home. In Christ's name, we pray.
Amen.
Pathfinders, attention. Color guard, prepare to retrieve the color. Pathfinders, center face. Retrieve the color. Pathfinders, forward, march.
We are the Pathfinders strong, the servants of God are we, faithful as we march along.